Hello my people, hope you are doing okay. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Hanimi's World, a channel that inspires you to do agribusiness in the village. A channel that shows you a vivid example of stay in the village and do agriculture, how you can survive in the village setting while you are carrying out agribusiness. So in today's video, I'm going to take you through on how you can construct your chicken coop, the things that you need to put into consideration when you are constructing your chicken coop. If you are talking about agribusiness, you have to know how to construct the right chicken coop to minimize deaths that come about by poor housing. So guys, I'm going to take you through on what you have to put into consideration when you're constructing that chicken coop. You can see guys in my background, that is our chicken coop here at Moshan Farms. So it is something that we did using materials that are not so much expensive, guys. So at the end of the day, you have to minimize costs of the material so that you gain profits. But as you are minimizing the costs of the material, you have to put into consideration the essentials of the chicken coop, guys. So as you can see, the chicken coop, we used the roofs, we used timber, and we used that is chirundu timber. Then we used kalitunsi timber, and we used the wire mesh. That is exactly how we used. But remember guys, you have to put into consideration your area when you're constructing these chicken coops. In my area here, there are very few thieves. Actually, there are no thieves here in my area. That's why I had to use that wood there. But in areas where you have thieves, you have to put into consideration of building a chicken coop that cannot easily be broken by thieves. So ours is just like simple like this because we don't have yet thieves in our area. So the important things that you have to put into consideration when you are constructing this chicken coop is you have to construct a house that is highly raised. Don't construct chicken coops that are so low. It is not good because these birds don't love heat. So it has to be highly raised up from the ground, guys, as you can see ours. So another thing is aeration. Aeration, guys, is another point that you have to put into consideration. These birds don't want heat. The moment they don't have enough air coming in and enough light coming in their chicken coop, they will become stressed, and they will if they are layers, they will reduce in their production, guys. So you have to put into consideration of aeration. You have to put, actually 70% of the house of the chicken coop has to be comprised of wire meshes, of those what those wire meshes that bring in light and air. So that is how we did ours. It is full of those wood timbers there, guys, as you can see, so that the hens can get light and they can get aeration, guys. So that is one point. So another point that you have to consider when you're constructing your chicken coop is inside, guys. Inside here, you have to cement down, guys. You have to put, at least you have to put concrete down, guys, because at the end of the day, these hens want to scratch down. When they scratch down, when there is like that sand, it's not good. That soil, it is not good for their health. They will get respiratory diseases, name them. So you have to cement down in your chicken coop. Then after that, you have to consider putting coffee husks. Others put timber husks, name them. As you can see, we put these husks so that they can drain those droppings. When they do the droppings, they can be draining those husks to reduce on diseases that are brought about being dirty. So guys, so another thing you have to consider, guys, is to put these what? First, we put these poles up. Hens want to be, they love heights, guys. So during at night they sleep on these poles. They rest on these poles, guys. So they love heights. You put into consideration putting for them these poles to ease their life and to make their life so good. Another point is, as you are doing the roofing, guys, the roofing must be so well done, because at the end of the day, we don't want a chicken coop that links, because if it links, it will cause a lot of chaos inside the chicken coop, and at the end of the day, that wetness will lead to diseases like coccidiosis, name them, guys. So you have to roof properly your chicken coop, guys. So this is an example of a very cheap chicken coop. We used very cheap materials, but with all the necessary all the necessary things that are really needed. So guys, that is it for today. I hope you've gotten something in this video. Consider to subscribe if you've gotten something in this video. Subscribe, share my videos, guys. Comment down below if I've forgotten any other points. Consider to hit that notification bell so that you get to know when I've uploaded the videos. Bye bye.